It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. For Portland, they won their last matchup, that game against Milwaukee. A terrific underdog win in that last game. They're feeling good, looking to keep it up tonight. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, and you think of a playmaking point guard. But he is as deadly a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league from time to time.
I mean, the guy won a three-point contest, so no surprise there. You know, he's averaged, 2 to 3 three-pointer shots made in the last couple of seasons. Now he's quick to get off his shot off the dribble, which is different from most three-point shooters. That's why some people don't really recognize him as a three-point shooter.
And not only that, Kitty, because he's so fast, you got to respect his drive and give him the space. As soon as you do that, yak him.
Thanks for joining us. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
That's the sound of the net, Ernie.
Yak him.
That's what I hear.
Yak him.
That's what I hear when I shoot.
And the city flowing with lights as we get a great look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Ready, gentlemen?
They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And really no surprise here, guys, at all to find them among the elite teams in their conference. And moreover, I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to win it all.
I'm with you there. That's a safe bet. I mean, they've played angry this year with an edge, really pounding down and beating up on people. As long as they save some of that fire and fight for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. John Lewis out there with Plumlee, and it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Again, the miss by Lillard. Portland on defense. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And Kevin, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That'll put Tristan Thompson on the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, a moment ago, Terry Stotts and I were able to chat. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thanks again, Doris. Plumlee, no luck.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
There's the pick. And Aminu kicks to Plumlee. Tips it, but no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Offensive rebound. Here's Love. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And Lillard kicks to Lure. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Lillard against Irving.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Here's Lure. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
And the rejection by LeBron. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Dudley comes in for Lure. Krabs checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Lillard. Freak sets a screen for James. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Dudley. McCollum kicks to Bayless. Pass to Crab. 1:46 left in the first. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Davis sets a screen. Here's McCollum. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. McCollum's got his first 2 points. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Dellavedova, the pass to Freak. Connects from 3-point range.
Dellavedova really good at finding his teammates.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Bayless dishes to Crab. Passes it to Bayless. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Chris Anderson is checked in for the Cavaliers. Shumpert comes in for Freak.
One shot, gentlemen.
That one misses for Davis. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And here we go. And that one's good, Shumpert.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's McCollum. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And that one falls for Davis.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Cleveland leading by 3. Inside, here's Dellavedova. No good with the layup. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Bayless kicks to McCullough. Dudley with a screen on Shumpert. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the floor for Portland, Al Farouk Amino is out there with John Lure. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Davis. And it's Crabbe in at the shooting guard position. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with 34 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a
What he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Lillard outside. They set the pick. Here's Plumlee. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Plumlee's got his second basket of the night.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
A nice shot by Irving.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Lillard attacking, and again it's Portland converting.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
LeBron kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
And really, he's just done a great great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Here's Plumlee. The shot no good, so Cleveland will take it the other way. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. Fifth on the list, Damian Lillard.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
The drive by James, and that one's good. LeBron's got his first 2 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Lure the pass to Plumlee. Crab dishes to Lure. Good. Lure's got 6 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
No one near James as he lets it go. The quick look no good that time. Trailblazers trail by 4. Feeds to Aminu. A leaner. The shot no good.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Dishes to James. Kicks it to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Van showing some terrific range. Freaks got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Off the pick. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good stream, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
LeBron's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
McCollum, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
And Bayless kicks to McCollum. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith's checked in for Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Freak. And a switch here also for Portland. Davis is checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 8. LeBron passes to Dellavedova. There's a good screen. Left side, Shumpert to the middle. James outside. Smith with a wide open look. They get it back. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Bayless's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. McCollum dishes to Bayless. Plumlee in the post, guarded by Fry. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith's running. Shot's good. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Plumlee, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cleveland ahead, up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
It's been a good night for Freak. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Cleveland leading by 10. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Trailblazers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Well, Cleveland shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Freak sets a screen for James. Kicks it out to Love. Portland grabs the miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Lillard against Irving. Plumlee with a screen on Irving. And there's the pass to Lure. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers leading by 8. LeBron kicks to Freak. The shot is off.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Lure the pass to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Plumlee with a screen on Irving. 6 to shoot. McCollum kicks to Plumlee. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Love. To the middle. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by James. Freak's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now here's Lillard. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And it's Aminu in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Fans, you've got to get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
A moment here to see the numbers for Damian Lillard. Averaging about 24 points, 8 assists, and over 2.5 steals. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
And Portland making a change here. Crabs checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Freak sets a screen for James. He dishes it to Freak. Hands it from downtown. Freak's got 15 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
There's the feed to Aminu. Lillard against Irving. Lillard dishes to Lure. He got right to the cup using that screen. 8 points for him.
Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by James. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 11. There's the dish to Crabbe. He kicks it to Plumlee. The 11-footer misses off the right iron.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference. And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Lillard out left to the wing. Aminu tries again. Plumlee, no luck.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Lillard attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Portland also making some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Dudley comes in for John Lure. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Smith. And it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Lillard left side. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, here they come. Here's Dellavedova. Drops in the breakaway layup. Dellavedova's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Smith outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. He squares up and sinks it.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
There's a screen. Here's Dellavedova. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Pass to Crabbe. Back to Lillard. There's 39 seconds left in the third.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Trailblazers trail by 16. He feeds it to Dudley. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Davis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Smith the pass to Dellavedova. It's a pick by Love. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Connects from 3-point range. Love's got 10 points in the game.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Trailblazers trail by 17. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. John Lure's out there with Aminu. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Davis at the center, locking down the middle. They grab their own miss, and Thompson sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And he lays it up and in. James has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Trailblazers trail by 19. And it's Bayless in the corner. Lets it go with a three. And the shot is good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Irving. Fires from 14. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Irving. That's 7 points for Smith.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here is Bayless, covered by Irving. Bayless dishes to Lure. Pass to Bayless. Davis with a screen on Irving. Just 4 to shoot. And Aminu kicks to Bayless. And too long on the shot.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Anderson, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. And Portland with a change here too. Plumlee, he's checked in for Ed Davis. Trailblazers trail by 20. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Portland no good that time either.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 13 points and also an assist.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Irving. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. McCollum with the ball. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him, and that one's good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Irving attacking. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. The 11-footer. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Smith dishes to Thompson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
McCollum passes to Aminu. Feeds it to Bayless. 6 to shoot. Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. Here's Bayless. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They haven't done as much inside as they did in the first half. They've got to get back to their game plan, which is to work the ball inside and then force the defense to react and play from there.
So for the Trailblazers, Chris Kaman is checked in for Plumlee. Alexander comes in for John Lure. And Dudley subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu.
One shot, gentlemen.
Bayless, no good on the free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Outside jumper.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
To the inside, Anderson. Portland grabs the miss. And here's McCollum. Kaman, a screen on Shumpert. Here's McCollum. Here's Kaman. Chris Anderson pulls it in. Anderson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Dellavedova. Dishes to Shumpert. Kicks it to Dellavedova.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Matthew Dellavedova. At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Smith checked in for Cleveland. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Grabs checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line.
Thank you, Cleveland!
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Kaman a screen. And Bayless kicks to Kaman. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for LeBron James. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Kaman passes to Alexander. Clock at 6. Kaman dishes to Bayless. It's hauled in by Fry. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate Just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60% from the field. Ernie, 60. That's Shaq-like numbers. Okay, that's Kenny Smith-like numbers. I'm telling you, this guy was outstanding. I love the way he shot it all over the place.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.